Google Site Portfolios. Well, that was different. That was fun. And I'm doing exactly that. I'm going to tell you how Google Sites is the new digital portfolio that you never thought about. And I want to set this up for you. So I want you to imagine. Let me go and pull it up, and then we can imagine together. Okay. So in Google Drive, you hit new, new. Everything fun starts with new, more. You got to venture off to more. Google Sites. Hit that up. All right. So while that's loading, I want you to picture this. Picture the 1990s little Brian Buffington, middle school Brian Buffington, even high school. My teachers had these notebook checks, and they would say, Brian, show me your old papers, and we'll give you a grade. And I said, what? That sounds fun, but guess what? I'm the kid with the Trapper Keeper in my JanSport backpack, and when I pull it out, it just explodes everywhere, and it's a hot mess, and I make like a really bad grade. And the truth is, it didn't give me much value as a student. And what if students actually took authorship and ownership of the things they've been creating and making and learning in your class by making a digital portfolio, which is their world. Okay, and I'm talking about physical things too. They take the physical things and they get proof of it. They make it an artifact and they put it here in a Google site. So check it out. So Google Sites is made or originally made for being a website, but Brian thinks differently. I saw this. I said, this is the perfect portfolio where you put all the things you've been working on in class. So, for instance, let's hit this up. I'm going to call it Buff Portfolio. And I'm going to say, learning is fun. Okay, now you could come up with anything you want. Yes, this is a website. But the great thing about this is that I can add anything I want, anything I've been working in class. So right here, I kind of like this layout. Let me move my little picture here. Will it move? Yay, it moves. And there's different layouts. I like this one. It has like a picture and like some text. So maybe that's a picture of me. Like I'm the student. I find a picture of me. I can put it there, and I can say about this page or about me. And then the student can write, whatever they like. So something wonderful here. Okay, something wonderful goes there. And they could also change the prettiness. I know that's a big important factor for a lot of people. So you can go to themes and change it up. So whatever you want. There's limited options, which some people are sad about and some people are excited about because this is not a web design class. That's a whole different class. Okay, you could change the colors, even match the school branding if you want. But the student is making this. So there's the front page, and then of course the student can, let me put it back over here, the student can then add artifacts down here if they want on the home page. But you know what I like? What if we broke this up by class or by unit? So check this out. Go to pages. Just learn with me. Just kind of think with me here. Move, Brian. There you go. So right here, I'm going to hit the plus sign, hit new page. I'm going to call it, let's say I call it science, unit 1. Done. I got a better idea. Let's just actually call what unit 1 is about. Let's say it's called rocks and minerals. So I call rocks and ooh, fancy, and minerals. Cha-ching. And then let's see if it changes. It changed there. I want to change this as well because I kind of messed that up. Properties. I could change it here. Here we go. I was being such a goober. You ever known a goober before? Yeah. In the dictionary where it says goober, there's a picture of me. Done. All right, and then rocks and minerals, and then you could do so that's and then underneath that's maybe all the different artifacts. So right here they go to insert, and look at all the things they can add. They can add videos from YouTube. Think about those amazing rock videos. Maybe that really sweet map that you had them build. I know you're making the kids do maps, all right, because maps are fun. And man, I really wish I still had that map in my 1987 Cougar I had. It was like one of those big ones. Rand McNow. It was a beautiful thing. But yeah, docs, maybe writings that they're doing, their slideshows they're doing, maybe their posters that they're doing, maybe some kind of Google form, some kind of assessment they're working on. But everything goes here. All the things they've been working on. They can even insert images. So maybe they took a picture. They said, ching. They took a picture of a physical lab or something they've been working on in your class, and they put it here. It works really beautifully. So let me do one. I'll do slideshow. Let's see if I can find a really cool slideshow. Lunchtime. Ooh, I like this one. Lunchtime. Hit insert. Look what it does. It just puts it in there. All right. Oh, yeah. Lunchtime. Who doesn't love lunch? And so that's just a Google slide, but it's embedded. All right. So once they build this thing, how do they share it with the teacher? Well, if you're a Google Classroom person, they just give it to you through Drive. This is a file in Google Drive. Super simple, super easy. Students and teachers should be making these and use them for portfolios and also for projects. This gives students a chance to create and be authors and have ownership of their learning, where we just don't do an assignment for the sake of doing it. We keep up with it and it has some kind of value. Hopefully the things that we're doing with people has value, and not just a notebook check for the sake of Brian keeping up with 5,000 pieces of paper in his Trapper Keeper, which he never really cared much about after he got the grade. So there you go. Hope you like it. If you got some better ideas about this, let me know. But this is great. And they don't have to publish it. I mean, this can be just like an internal thing. Like, again, this is a website, but it doesn't have to be a website. It's pretty much a great place to create a portfolio or a project in disguise as a website. So now here's one last thing. This is an intermediate thing for those. The teacher could actually build this template, okay? Imagine, okay? Some of you already got enough. You're going, bye, see ya. Now, a teacher could build a template. Go ahead and build this. I'm talking already have the units ready, have everything. And once they have it ready, I have a little dog barking in the background. Foz, that's my little Maltese. He's very special. He's driving me nuts. And what you could do is you get it all ready, and then you can make a copy. So I would make a copy. Where you at? Duplicate site. You duplicate site, maybe call it your template. And then once the students have it, that you give them the template, and then they make a copy on their own. And so everybody has the same kind. You already have all the cool little sub pages here with all the units, and it's set. Guys, that's Google Sites. It's a wonderful way to get students taking ownership of their learning and making things. All right. And it's very visual. It's pretty. This is way better than the old Google Sites. So let me know how it goes. Love to help you. See you guys. Bye.